Breaking news. A chase ends in a fiery crash. One woman hurt and a man in handcuffs. Simone Simpson reports from the scene near Southwest Loop 410 and Old Pearsall Road.
Sarah, officers were on their way to a shooting when this all happened. Police say when the driver saw the flashing lights, he panicked and thought that they were after him for being in a stolen vehicle. That's when the chase started. Police say it went westbound on 410 until he crashed into an 18-wheeler. Right after, police say he ditched the car with his girlfriend still inside. Police say she told them she had no idea the car was stolen. She was injured and taken to the hospital. Now, SAPD says the suspect had warrants out for his arrest for a stolen vehicle, and police also recovered a handgun, but right now it's unclear of who that weapon belongs to.
And take a look at this here. Horsing around while filming a social media video causing this crazy scene at an apartment complex. Police say the man in the front passenger seat was playing around while two girls in the back seat filmed a video for Snapchat. He lost his balance and fell, then grabbed onto the steering wheel, and that's what caused the driver to lose control and crash into the wall and fence. Thankfully, no one was hurt. No word on if any charges will be filed. A Federal Reserve official is warning shoppers should brace for price increases. Businesses are expected to pass on the costs of the Trump administration's tariffs. Companies like Procter & Gamble have already announced price hikes due to tariffs. A new poll from the Associated Press and the NORC Center for Public Affairs Research found 53% of Americans say grocery prices are a major source of stress right now. A boiling Texas political standoff. Governor Abbott has now issued arrest warrants for House Democrats who fled the state to stop a vote on redistricting. This comes after more than 50 Democrats broke quorum and boarded flights to cities across the country.
Governor Abbott ordered the Texas Rangers to see if any House Democrat who left the state is breaking the law, not showing up for the special session. Abbott posted on X saying any Democrat who is requesting money to cover their daily $500 no-show fine may be committing bribery. Governor Abbott wants Rangers to send any info they find to prosecutors as soon as possible. This morning, San Antonio State Representative Barbara Gervin Hawkins spoke in Illinois, saying what they're doing isn't a Texas fight, but a fight for America.
My Republican colleagues in Texas, you wrong for this. You wrong for this. You already have the governor's office. You're the majority in the Senate, the majority in the House. What more do you want? What more do you want? You have the power. It is time for y'all to love America again.
Members, a quorum is not present.
In Austin, House Speaker Dustin Burrows called for Democrats to be arrested who weren't in Monday's special session. State Representative Brian Harrison in the DFW area says the GOP is working within their rights.
If it's what the voters of our state want us to do, which I firmly believe that it is, especially when you look at the fact that they reelected President Trump with a 14-point landslide in Texas, it's something that we are allowed to do. And here's the reality. The Constitution of the United States lets us do this.
Texas House Democratic Caucus Vice Chair Mihaela Plessa says Democrats will be moving to different spots across the nation to raise awareness on what's happening. The last day of this special session is August 19th. Governor Abbott still has the power to call a special session to address this issue, but each session called can only last 30 days. Earl Stedemeyer, KENS 5.
All right, you would never expect this to happen at the airport. Brown water gushing out of the ceiling. You're about to see it. Here it is, and it gets worse, and then people just take off running. An airline passenger filmed that video at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport on Monday. The airport says crews ended up cleaning and sanitizing all that space, and that the ceiling leak is now under investigation. Pretty gross, isn't it? All right, that's a wrap for your KENS 5 News Now on this Tuesday. Be sure to download the KENS 5 Plus app on your TV so you can watch all our programming for free. I'm Sarah Forgany. I'll see you tomorrow.